Guys, it is Wednesday. Sorry, I gotta think for a second. It is 11:45 in the morning, starting our dash. My first order that I accepted, I think, will be a nice unicorn. This is what I took a screenshot showing $6.75, 11 items from the barbecue spot. Has over $135 ticket. Hopefully, it works out for us. You never know. Got the first order off. Well, the only order off actually. It ended up being a nice gamble. We got $26 out of it. And now look at the order I just took. $17.75 payout, 10 miles, taking me totally out of my area. But we're gonna go ahead and risk it. Let's see what happens. The order all picked up. It was ready. Now we're about 15 minutes away, or 7 miles. It's mostly going straight, so I'm not really too worried about it. The reason why I took it is when I started late, so obviously I don't have as much cash flow as I would like. The first order was nice, almost $27. Hopefully this one's about the same, and then 2 orders and be around 50. That's pretty good. Hopefully that's how it works in the end, but we never know. Hopefully everything will be smooth. It is handed to me. It's going to a business, but I think it'll be good. I mean the food's ready, so if anything, I'll be back in the town center by like 1 o'clock. So, and currently it's 12:25. So you guys got that order delivered, and man, we got burnt. There was overpay, but like literally like 35 cents. So it ended up being like $17.86 or whatever. I'll put it here in the screen for you guys. I'm not super mad about it. Like I said, it is a nice cash flow type of order. It'll take me about 10 minutes to get back into my zone. It is what it is. But hey, you know what? You live and you learn. Now we know. Now I know if I see that order coming, because they seem like the office type. They order a lot. Unless they order like a really, really like a huge amount of food, I probably wouldn't take their order. I still think they tip decently. I mean, I don't know. It was $101 their subtotal, and they tipped like $13 and like 30 cents or 30. I don't know. It was like a random amount. And the base pay was $4.50. So it is what it is. But hey, now we're sitting at $44 with only 2 orders, so that's not too bad. We'll take that all day. Hopefully we get back in and we keep getting good orders. So slow. I haven't taken an order since we last spoke, but I just got an order from Total Wine. It's a shop and deliver, 15 items, 7 miles with a $19.25 payout. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and risk it. I've been doing pretty good with my Total Wine, so hopefully I can get this shopped fairly quickly and get it delivered, and that's $20 right there. So it'll make up for me not doing anything for 20 minutes. Just looked at the items. I'm kind of scared. It's $436 worth of alcohol. It's only 15 items, so some of these things must be super expensive. So maybe she'll tip well. Who knows? But I mean, worst case scenario, I'll get the guys at Total Wine to help me out, find some stuff. But I'll do my best to not bug them, because they do a pretty good job of telling you like the aisles, the rows, where things are at. So I'm pretty confident we can get it picked up. I'm just worried about things not being there, like if they don't have a specific bottle or beer or whatever, and then you have to like try to get it like replaced. I feel like if that happens, then it's gonna take me a long time. But we're pulling up to the Total Wine now, so I guess you'll find out how bad it was in the next. Guys, we did it. We shot for all of it. Luckily, I didn't even need to ask for any help. I was able to find everything on my own, and I actually finished before the pickup time on the app. But it took me a little bit longer to check out because, like any place, they only have so many cashiers. But yeah, everything was right, so that was cool. I was more worried about the red card not approving, because I wasn't about to pay $434 on my own card. No way. But yeah, the card went through. Everything was good. So now we're about 14 minutes from the customer's drop-off. I'm curious to see if they're gonna tip us, like a percentage on the order, or if they just tipped, whatever, 10, 12 bucks or something. But it is showing, like I said, at 19, I think it's 1975 or 1925, whatever it was. I took a screenshot. I'm sure I'll post this so you guys know what I'm talking about. So I'm curious to see the base pay. I'm curious to see how much they tipped, if there is an over tip in these type of orders. Because if there isn't, then I know for next time this is exactly what I'm going to get. Which also isn't a terrible deal, $19 for, I don't know, like 7 minutes worth of shopping and maybe another 15 driving. I think that was pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a lot more relaxing than like shopping and say groceries, because I feel like that's still more like actual food that someone's gonna consume and put in their body. What's gonna happen if I pick the wrong bottle? Worst case scenario, you know, it's not the alcohol they wanted or whatever. But yeah, so all things considered, I think that was pretty smooth. I'm really hoping the drop off goes just as smooth. I'm hoping she's not gonna want to like check everything, because that would suck. But I'm 99% sure that everything is correct, because I mean, I looked at it like 1,000 times before I hit, yeah, this is the correct one. So hopefully it's all good. Let's get this delivered. Got that dropped off. We're 17 minutes away, and oh my God, it was an $88 order. I couldn't even believe it when I saw it. I was just like, what? Floored. I was shocked. I'm shocked. Obviously, it's going to depend on the customers, because, you know, some customers are going to spend all their money on the actual alcohol and not, you know, on the tip or anything. But wow, see, I just put it right here. She was super nice. Oh man, that was awesome. So that order just made our whole day, I think. We're sitting like at 135 bucks already. We've only done 3 orders. This is our 3rd order. This is crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to the town center. It's like 15 minutes from here. I don't even care. That was totally awesome and totally worth it. And it's gonna definitely made me think twice whenever I do get Total Wine orders, because I've gotten, you know, offers like that in the past, and I'm like, excuse me, do I want to shop for that? Do I want to take that risk? And now clearly it's there. Let me look at the base pay. I took a screenshot of it real quick. So I didn't even look at the base pay. I just saw how much she tipped, and I was just like, wow, super nice lady, man. And you know, I've been there before. She's ordered food before, and she's also tipped pretty good on food orders in the past. I remember, because when I pull up to her house, she has a very unique like statue of her dog. You know, I don't know if the dog's alive or not, but like it's why can't I find this? I want to look at the base pay. Anyways, we'll just I'll post it there later. But I think it was like $4.50 maybe. It was kind of far. But man, that tip, that was awesome. That was so awesome. So I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. All I know is that, you know, totally worth it for sure. 1,000%. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next order from Chipotle. It took me like 5 minutes, paying $5.25. Not the best paying order, less than a mile. I ran into another dasher that was saying that now they're pausing people, or that he was getting paused in his app when you decline too many orders. I've seen that on Facebook and like Reddit and stuff, but it hasn't happened to me, not yet. So he was telling me like, yeah man, don't update your app, because you know they're gonna start pausing you. And I'm like, dude, I'm on like a 1% acceptance rating or whatever it was. So if they pause me, they pause me. I mean, I'm not, you know, people are gonna still not take these garbage orders anyways. So it is 4 o'clock. We're sitting at $150. I think I've only done like 6 orders the whole day. 3 are really good, and 3 have been like $5.25s. I'm just chilling, parked next to the Total Wine, because I want to get another Total Wine order now. No, but in all seriousness, I'm just chilling. I'm parked. I'm just waiting. So hopefully dinner is busy, because lunch was okay. But you know, we got lucky. We just got lucky. That's all there really is to it. Keep you guys updated. Doing the next order here from GrubHub. Our first order from GrubHub for today, with almost $15 for a payout, and it's going about like 5 miles. So it's pretty solid, you know, $2 miles there. And honestly, we haven't gotten anything. And even for DoorDash, like I haven't even gotten any orders on DoorDash yet. So today's been super, super slow. So I'm super glad that we got lucky with the huge order from DoorDash earlier, because right now it's looking rough. Update, we're sitting at $165 and it is 5:12. We're gonna dash for another about 2 hours. Honestly, it's not looking pretty, like super slow. I think if I hit 200, I might be happy with that, to be honest. And that's with me having an $88 order, man. If I didn't have that order, I would be like devastated right now. But anyways, we're just gonna chill here. I'm in the middle of what I would consider a hot zone, so hopefully we get over here. Took a screenshot from Cooper Hawks. The reason why I took it is because of the customer. When I looked at the items, you can see their name. Her name is MWA. It's like Miss Mary something or other. She's super nice, and she always, you know, shows me how nice she is without money. So we're gonna get that picked up and get it dropped off. Miss MWA always takes care of us. Even though she only ordered $25 worth of food, she tipped $11. Plus the base pay ended up being just shy of 14 bucks. So that was pretty good. Now we're making our way back towards the town center. I'm curious if DoorDash, because they gave me such good orders earlier, I wonder if they're like buffering me. Like, there's no way that it's 5:52 and I'm not getting any orders. I mean, unless it's truly slow, but according to the map, it's not. It's busy, so I don't know. But anyways, we're sitting at $177 with DoorDash and GrubHub combined, so that's still pretty decent. I'm still gonna hope and try to get at least $200 by 7:30, and anything, you know, a little bit more would always help. Another order, it's going 2.5 miles for $6.25 from Ted's Bulletin, which is right next to me. So I was literally parked here waiting for orders. Got one. Now I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes before I go inside. I know it's not ready, but you know, at least it'll keep us going because it's been pretty slow for you know, dinner time. Dropped off, and then ended up being $14.25, and then we instantly got another order here from Fintai, showing $6.75. I think it's like 4 items going like 3 miles. I took it mainly because of the 75 part, and it's going through a pretty wealthy area, so hopefully that plays in our favor, or it could burn me. Who knows? But anyways, we're about 2 minutes away from Fintai, so let's get that picked up. Dropped it off, and as I got to the house, my fear materialized. I remember this customer's house, and let's just say that they like to keep their wallets closed. It is what it is. It ended up being like $9. Not too bad. You know, it's only 3 miles. So now we're sitting at $200 on the dot, basically, if I include the GrubHub. And then 6:45, so we have a little under an hour to get as much as we can. Let's go. Took what appears to be our last order for the day. It is 7:06, so maybe not. Maybe we can do one more. It's a total wine order. It's just one bottle of wine with an $8.50 payout for 3 miles or 2.5, whatever it was. So yeah, let's go get that picked up and delivered. I'm not expecting any extra pay or anything because it's literally just one bottle. So they're probably spending like $15, if that. So see you guys in a bit. Dropped off the order. It had a base pay of $4.50 and a tip of $4. Again, that's actually pretty decent when the wine was like $15 or whatever it was. So anyways, that was the last order for the day. So we finished at around $210, I believe. I'll put all the numbers here or at the end of the video for you guys. Thanks so much for coming along. See you next time.